YouTube, what is going on? It is Sans. Got this league play breakdown video for you guys. This, of course, is on the map Express, and I'm running Overkill. So one of the big things you're going to want to throw down is a trophy system, because a lot of people like to throw, a stun or concussion over that little info barrier. So if you're not running stuns or concussions or tac mask, definitely throw on the trophy system, and it may be one of those things that you'll want to start using anyways. Now, the other thing about it is that you kind of know that someone's coming down. So, I got the 25 points for the initial, trophy system thing, and then I got the second 25 points, and I hadn't seen anybody approach, which let me know that the person was probably up in this catwalk area, and then they were, so I was able to get that first blood kill. So, it's kind of one of those nice things just as an indicator. Now, another thing that I'd like to point out, and once I spawn on that side again, is that the way that I rotated through and the way that I pulled out the sniper rifle, that's not really usually how I approach it. I'm usually not that aggressive, but this particular game I was overly aggressive. Now for this guy, you notice that he's signaling and he's shooting, and you're wondering, okay, well, why is he allowing me to get the defuse? The reason why is because, at that point I already had, the trophy system, so it gave me 50 points, and then I had the 2 kills already. So I was already on my way to score streaks. So that was nice that he actually acknowledged and knew the fact that I was getting close to my streaks. Now, one other thing to be aware of was that with these guys that I was playing with, and this was masters. We were all masters in here, but they didn't have mics, so that was kind of a pain in the ass. But at least they kind of knew what they were doing. So right here where I'm checking next to that K sign, a lot of people tend to run off that left side. So that's just one other area that you'll like to scope out if you are sniping. Now with that one, obviously I knew where the guy was. He showed up on the radar as soon as he killed my teammate. Now this is kind of an interesting one, just because I had like the feeling that this dude was going to come through right here, and I knew that I of course had shown up on the radar. So it was like, chances are the guy wasn't going to push down and that he would just come through middle, and he did. So it's kind of one of those things where instead I wanted to be really, really quiet and just kind of sound whore and listen as much as possible and see if he came through that way, and he did. So it was more of a I got lucky type thing. So here we go again. So you can see that I threw down the trophy system, and right there is where you really want to be careful, because a lot of people will snipe or else they'll find a way to kind of counter that area. So you want to be careful as you push through this terminal area here. Now, of course, right there, that sign is Rihanna. So if you guys don't know that call out, there's that. Now, right here where the guy is hiding, that's actually not a bad place to chill. So you guys may want to think about that. Now, of course, what I'm doing right there is pulling up the lightning strike, so that I can just get a ping of where people are. So at this point, all of my teammates are down, and by pulling up that lightning strike, though, I knew that they were headed towards A. So that definitely gave me, a huge advantage, allowing me to know what their position was and where they were going to be heading towards. So I was able to get the bomb planter there, and unfortunately, you guys weren't able to see the radar, but I was able to spot both of them, so I knew pretty much where the positions were. So yeah, on that last kill, definitely lucky. I was definitely one shot. I may have actually been host on that, so that's definitely part of the reason why I was able to get all my shots to connect like that. So same thing here, again, make sure you guys are throwing down those trophy systems. I'm a little bit more aggressive this time when I came through. Got the hit marker on that one, so definitely was not exactly pleased with that, but I did know that the guy was over there. And then of course I did get the assist, so now I know that it's safe to approach. Now I am a little bit more aggressive as I enter up here towards the plant, but I'm assuming that my teammates, I'm looking at the map, how they're spread out, are guarding me. Now, of course, someone could have circled around back through A and gotten the flank, but they didn't. So luckily, teammate saw the radar where the other person was and was able to get that kill. So now again, with this one, this map is actually one of the only ones that I will consistently run a sniper rifle, and it's pretty much for this line of sight right here. So again, you guys, one of those things that you may want to consider, and it's okay to, in between maps, to switch out your classes. So if you're playing offense or defense, sometimes you may want to run a submachine gun, and then on the next one run an assault rifle. So just so you know. So obviously with that one, with the Hellstorm that I called out, first off, I was about to overlap my streaks. You can see down in the right-hand corner, right, that I'm about to get another Hellstorm. So I called it my Hellstorm. Second reason was that, I did see that guy, so I was able to lay prone, and I knew that he was going to come down that terminal walkway. And now I'm just getting the other ping to find out, where the other players are. But because I called in that Hellstorm, I was able to first mark if my other teammates are able to see where I'm calling my Hellstorm in, so that they can see where players are. And the second one is just, it obviously allowed me to see where that guy was coming. As he came down through terminal, I was able to get that kill. Now right here, actually what happened was I heard the guy climb up, so I was able to get the jump on him. So so that was really lucky. Obviously was able to overlap my kills with that, my score streaks with that, and was able to throw it down. So now with this one, you know, this is the last round, and this is actually where I ended up dying. I got a little bit sloppy here, was just playing really aggressive, and it was kind of like whatever. So I throw the sentry gun down, and just kind of, you know, ran up here, you know, all gun co-ish, and ended up dying. So now I'm just going to switch over to my sentry gun so you guys can see what happens. But that's kind of the breakdown for this map. I do have a video out there of me playing against JCap where I'm playing, you know, a lot more cautious, and the description is below. And you guys will definitely want to take a look at that to see kind of the different ways that I play this map. So there's, you know, definitely different lines of sight in here, and I'll do a more in-depth map breakdown. But figured I would just share this video at least for you guys to get a taste of how to play Express. So I hope that this video helps you guys out. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.